Hello, my dear students. So, today I am taking application of derivatives 5-mark questions. Some students suggested to do more problems from this section. So, I'm going back to this application of derivatives. So, first question. A man of height 2 meter walks at a uniform speed of 5 km per hour away from a lamppost which is 6 meter high. Find the rate at which the length of his shadow increases. Okay, so what all things are given? Height of man, it is given as 2 meter, and its uniform speed, it is given 5 km per hour, and lamppost is of height 6 meter. So we can draw a lamppost, right? So let it be this a lamppost of height AB, and this is 6 meter. Okay, 6 meter. Fine. Now here there is a man of height 2 meter. Let it be MN. Okay. So and his shadow be like this. So we can join and make it as a triangle. Okay, like this you can join. You will get a triangle. So this is the shadow of the man. Okay, shadow. You can mark this point as S. This is given as 2 meter, right? Shadow you can mark it as X. This distance we don't know, let it be X. So everything we have marked now. So we can do it more easily. So here these two triangles, this big triangle and the small triangle, they are called similar triangles. So the triangle MSN, that is means the small triangle MSN. This triangle is similar to which triangle? This big triangle, that is ABS or ASB. Triangle ASB. Okay, so for a similar triangle, the adjacent sides will be equal, so we can write it as MS by AS. That is what? MS by AS. Okay, this will be equal to which one? MN by AB. Okay, MN by AB. This by this is equal to this by this. Okay. Now, MS is what? MS, this shadow. AS is this whole distance. MN we know, AB we know. So that is 2 by 6. That is, here we can substitute MS by AS as 2 by 6. That is what? 1 by 3. Okay, that is AS. We can write AS. AS is equal to what? This 1 by 3 into your AS we are going to write. So yeah, MS if we are writing, MS if we are writing, AS into 1 by 3 you can write. So AS if you want, what you will write? AS is what? 3 MS. Okay. So AS is 3 ms. Okay. Now, what is this X distance? We don't know. So that is AM is actually what? This whole distance, subtracting this distance, you will get this one, correct? That is what? AS, the whole distance, this much, minus this MS. You will get what? This distance, correct? So here AS we already got it as 3 ms. Substitute that here. 3 ms minus ms. That is what? 2 ms, right? That is AM is what now? 2 ms. AM is, we can denote it as X. X equal to 2. Ms is what? S. Small s. Okay. Now it will be easy to differentiate. Now we can differentiate with respect to X. Here with respect to time we can differentiate. X differentiating with respect to time. We need rate of length at which the shadow is increasing. So the time, with respect to time, we can differentiate. This is equal to 2 into ds by dt. Okay. So dx by dt means the man of height 2 meter walks at uniform speed 5 kilometer away from the lamppost. So this dx by dt is given as 5 kilometer per hour. So you can substitute as 5 as dx by dt. Into 2 into ds by dt we don't know. That is asked. The rate at which the shadow is increasing. So ds by dt is equal to what? This will go down, that is 5 by 2. That is the rate. It is a positive value, that is means it is increasing, right? Okay. So hope it is clear the question. Similar question we can do one more. Okay. So the question is little bit lengthy, but just to read it, you can do it. Okay, it's not that much difficult. Sand is pouring from a pipe at the rate of 12 centimeter cube per second. The falling sand form a cone. Okay, it is forming a shape cone on the ground in such a way that height of the cone is always 1/6 of the radius of the base. How fast is the height of the sand cone increasing when the height is 4 centimeter? So at 4 centimeter we have to find the height of the cone increasing. Okay, height we need to find. So what all things we need? First of all, sand is pouring from a pipe at this much rate. Okay, and it is becoming a cone. So cone volume, it is becoming the volume. So the volume rate change is what? This 12 centimeter cube per second, right? That is what is given. dV by dt. That is 12 centimeter cube per second. Fine. That it is making as a volume of a cone. Like cone it is pouring. So its rate is given as this much. Okay. Now. And this relation we can write, that is height is equal to what? 1/6 of radius. Fine. This again can be written as r is equal to 6h, correct? Any way you can write. Now volume of a cone, we know the formula, it is 1/3 pi r square. Fine. Pi r square h, sorry, h is also there. Okay, height of the cone, radius 1/3 pi r square h, which is the volume of the cone. So now in the place of r, substitute the 6h. Okay, so because we need height, we need to differentiate, so r term you can eliminate. So 1/3 pi, in the place of r it is 6h. So square means whole square, you can put into h. Okay. Now this is, now what? This is, you can write it as 1/3 pi 6 square, which is 36, h cube will come, right? Now 36/3, which is 12, right? So you are getting 12 pi h cube. Fine. Okay. Now, so this is what we now got it as 12 pi h cube. Now differentiating this, dV by dt. Differentiating this part, 12 pi is a constant value, no need to differentiate. Here this differentiating 3h square will come, right? Into again dh by dt. Fine. Okay. So we got 12 pi 3h square differentiating h cube 3h square, right? Into again differentiating h dh by dt. So here 12 into we have 3, right? 12 and 3, that is 36. So simplifying this, you will get 36 pi is there, then h square is there into dh by dt. Okay. So this dv by dt we already know it is what? 12. So substitute that here. So substituting that here, 12 equal to, we have here 36 pi, h is what? Anything is given? Yeah, here we need, when height is 4 centimeter, we need the rate of increasing. So at 4 centimeter, so here h is 4 centimeter. So in the place of h, 4 square, okay, into dh by dt, this rate change we need. Okay, so we need this thing, dh by dt equal to this, you move everything to this side, that is 12 by, you will get here 36 pi, 4 square is what? 60. Okay, on simplifying this, you will get what? On cancelling this by 2, 6, this is 8, this is 3, 4, again cancelling here, you have 12, 12 into 4, 48, right? So we will get 1 by 48 pi, 1 by 48 pi, that much centimeter per second. So this is the rate at which the height of the cone increasing, when height is what? 4 centimeter. Okay, so this is the answer. Hope it is clear. So one more we can try. So here the third question. A particle is moving along the curve. A curve is given. Find the points on the curve at which y coordinate is changing 8 times as fast as x coordinate. So what is that relation? That is y coordinate changing, that is dy by dt is y coordinate, 8 times as fast as x coordinate. So 8 into dx by dt. This is the relation given from the question. Okay. And what is a curve given? 6y equal to x square plus 2. So differentiating with respect to t, this one, this curve differentiating. So 6 into y differentiating dy by dt equal to, so here the curve equation is x cube plus 2, okay, not x square, x cube plus 2. So differentiating this with respect to t, you will get 6 into dy by dt equal to 3x square. Differentiating x cube, you will get 3x square. Again for x, you can write dx by dt. Plus 2 is a constant, so 0. Okay. Now, what we can do? Here, dy by dt is what? 8 times dx by dt. So here you can transform it as 6 into 8 dx by dt. Okay, in the place of dy by dt, we have substituted this term, that's all. This is equal to, now this is everything now in terms of dx by dt, that's all. 3x square into this, as such you can write dx by dt. So here what all things will cancel? Here dx by dt will get cancelled. Here you will get what? 3x square is equal to now 6 into 8, 48. So x square is what? X square is 48 by 3. That is 16 will come. Okay, 16. Now x is what? Plus or minus 4. We got x value as plus or minus 4. So on this x value we need to find the points on the curve. Okay, points on the curve we need to find. So first we can take when x is 4, positive value you take. When x equal to 4, what is the value? That is just a substitute in this equation, y value. That is, we have 6y equal to, in the place of x substitute 4 cube, okay, x cube plus 2. So what will be the value? That is 6y equal to 64, 4 cube, okay, plus 2. That is what? 66. So what is y? Y is equal to 66 by 6. That is 11. Okay, y is 11. When one more point we have when x is minus 4. Substitute same way, 6y equal to minus 4 cube plus 2. Here minus sign, minus, it is odd number, right? So that minus sign will persist, right? So we have again here minus 64 plus 2. That is what? We have minus 62, right? Minus 62. So y is what? Minus 62 by 6. Here 6 is the, so by 6. On simplifying we'll get minus 31 by 3. Okay. So what all the points we have now? The required curves, you can write it as coordinate points. That is, one it is 4, 11 and other it is minus 4, minus 31 by 3. So these are the points on the curve we have to find when y coordinates is changing 8 times as fast as x coordinate. According to this condition, we have got 2 points, this one for positive and other for negative. Okay, hope it is clear. So these are the similar other 5-mark question from application of derivatives. So keep practicing the similar type problems. Next class we can continue the question paper of 2019 part B. Okay, till then bye.